A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you with us at Wynn Stadium. And joining me in the commentary, Cameron Smith. Conditions absolutely perfect for this match. What do you make of the clash, Cameron?
G'day, Vossi. Beautiful conditions for football under lights here. Just a small breeze that may strengthen later. Perfect weather, really. Both teams have enjoyed a good build-up to this clash. They'll be keen to get out there and get stuck in. It's going to be a cracker.
Yep, been quite a build-up to this game. All eyes focused on the kickoff. It is time on. Clark latches onto that kick. Beats a tackle. Essa puts him away. Lovely pass. Cut out ball. And he'll be forced to play it. And that's the second. Clark. Smith. Held as the call from the referee. Halfway through this set. Oh, good ball. Works it on. There's some real feeling in this defence. At dummy half, Uto Ikamanu.
Great pass.
Can you believe it? They've knocked on. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. They form a scrum. He's shut down there by the defence. That's the first of 6. Tries the inside pass. Passes long. Passes. Great strength. Great fend. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Good vision. Passes long. Whoa, this ball is going up. Saab diffuses that high kick.
Well done.
Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Essa. Knock on.
Put that down as an incomplete set.
Scrum packs down. Crashes to the ground.
Absolutely no way through there.
Holding up a short pass. Lays it off. A good 2-man tackle there. Rushes into dummy half. May has thrown it forward.
The referee had assistance from his touch judges, and that call was right.
Here's the scrum. Great vision. Passes long. Shoves off that tackle. And almost beats the defence. Plays the ball. Lomax. Goes wide. Chasing well. Tabuai Fido.
Nice pass.
It was just about through. Plays it. Loops it over the top. Clark. Caught by a pair of defenders. Third tackle the call. Gets to dummy half. Cutting at his teammates. He's through the line. He's almost made his way through.
Definitely an opportunity there.
A good chase will be rewarded. Wrapped up, no way through.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Comes up with a play the ball. Lomax. Kicks the football very high. Quick to get to the loose ball. Delivers a long ball. Feeds it on. And down he goes. Well, it was looking touch and go early in the set, but they really came through with some quality defence. They'll get the handover. Clear of another tackle. Watkins. Dragged out.
Beautiful.
May. A little dart out of dummy half. Flicks a short pass. Halted by the defence. That's one. Gives it on. Beats a man.
He's proving elusive.
Good play. They grab some decent territory. On tackle 2. Finds support. Shovels it on. Ref says play it. 30 metres out. Halfway through the count. Goes downfield before the 5th. Not sure about the logic behind that. Held call by the ref.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Clark. Uto Ikamanu. And picked up in the tackle. And there is the second tackle. Nice work. Short pass. Trebojevic. Captured by the defence. Play the ball now. Silvasishek. Well held. No way through. Moves it on. What a step. Swamping tackle. They roll forward again. Has a look and flicks it inside. Front on defence.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
There's the mistake. It was on the last, and now we'll have a changeover. Referee shouting held. Dummy half run here with a quick pass. That is all power and strength. Taken in the tackle, but he's made some good metres. Hiku. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Tabuai Fido collects the ball. Good effort that from the in-goal. That's the first. Finds support inside. They come away with a loose ball. That's a try to the visitors. They've made their intentions very clear indeed. First try of the match in the opening moments of the game.
Now here's a try that should not have been scored, Vossi. Very poor play from the home team. The coach will be livid.
Now we focus on the conversion to come.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
A couple of points to the tally there.
Always a good way to settle the nerves, if there are any.
Kicks off deep into enemy territory. May takes it on the full. Shrugs off the tackle. Referee calls help.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Snappy pass. That's a power play, that fit. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run.
The home side is getting punished on defence, and the amount of line breaks will tell you that.
Here's a run from dummy half. Ball and all tackle. That's the third tackle. This time it's a short pass. Gets the ball. Nice defence there. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Nice vision. Cut-out ball. With a torpedo punt. Saab has got the free ball. A heavy tackle. Forced backwards. He's caught by the defence.
Grinding them into the turf. Grinding, grinding, grinding.
Nice step.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
A snappy pass. And with a step. Very effective tackle, that one. Tabuai Fido. That is a classic ankle tap. Met front on. 4. Shovels it wide. Lomax. Hit hard. Quick with the pass. Saab with the high ball. Brushes off the defence. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. Mark that one as the 0 tackle. They've come away with it.
To the hands, not the feet. Sort it out, boys.
Try there.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Well, they've posted the try. Now can they get the goal?
I think he'll land this one.
It's a goal. No problems at all. He doesn't miss those. Not long into the game, and they've gone for the interchange.
Strange time to make a substitution. I'm not sure what's going on here.
This is cloak and dagger stuff. They've gone for the interchange early.
Coach might be wanting to save them for later.
Goes long. Clark collects it on the full. And he's stopped in that one.
Lock up the ball in the tackle and you kill the offload. Simple.
Lomax That's a clever pass. And they'll grab that 4-pointer out wide.
No. What were they thinking? If you're going to make a mistake from within your own half, you deserve to be punished. Soft try.
Sizes up the conversion attempt.
A very tough kick, but he wouldn't be out there if he wasn't up to the challenge.
He's done it. Referee says, fellas, take a break. It's half time. So one half out of the way, and Cameron has penciled down a few notes, I notice. What have you got for us, Cam?
I liked what I saw in that first half. Some bruising defence and some nice attacking rugby league. Both teams really gave it everything, and thankfully, for us fans, we get to see it all take place again in the second half.
Have a look at Cameron. He's fired up and ready to go. We'll take a short break and be back with the second half. Put your shirt back on. 2 in the tackle, and they round him up. Looks and turns the ball inside. Real force in this defence.
I like that one. Fantastic defence.
Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Rounded up by the defence. Sends it back inside. He brushes off the tackle.
These blokes are just too big, too strong. They can't make a tackle.
May runs from acting half. He shrugs off another.
Tonight, we've seen some solid running, dominating, and apparently lacklustre defensively.
Referee says play it on the 10-metre line. They continue to roll forward. At dummy half. What a bomb this is! That's a good ball and all tackle. This is the chance they've been waiting for. They can hand it over because that's the 6 tackles up. Slips in the short one. Big hit there. Tries a back pass inside. Oh, good ball. Puts the fend on. Eventually taken to ground. Cutout ball. Tapini. Turns it inside. Halasima. Seized in the tackle. And you'll find that's the 3rd tackle. Feeds the short ball. Silvasishek. He's tackled there, and he's made good ground. Shut down. That's good defence there. I think this is a good change. Plays it on the halfway line. Halasima looks to pressure them with a bomb. Saab with a good catch.
Well done.
Defence has prevented an offload. Passes inside with a short ball. And he'll be forced to play it. That is a pass, Cameron. Weaves his way.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Rushes into dummy half. Watkins. Luai. He's shut down there by the defence.
They said this match would be all defence, and that's what we're seeing. Some super tackles from both sides.
May goes himself. Offloads the ball. Eisenhuth lays it off. Mesmerises the defence with a step.
They might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil, and the defence isn't really troubling them.
May puts him away.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
Held on the 20-metre line.
There's been some fantastic tackles by both sides so far tonight, Bossy. Superb.
Interchange time here.
A good opportunity to make an immediate impact and impress their coach.
Collected by the defence just 5 metres from the line. Great strength, great fend. And almost beats the defence. Plays it, passes, evades that tackle. Overpowered by the defence. Plays the ball, holding up a short pass, feeds it on. Incredible, a try saver. It's a handover. Gets to dummy half. Oh, a little more than a rib tickler, that tackle. A little more than a rib tickler, that tackle. Yes, good move this one. Interchange being used.
An opportunity for this player to show they're worthy for the starting lineup.
Comes up with a play the ball. Wrapped up, no way through. Flicks a short pass. And offloads the ball. He surges forward. And they come in from everywhere to make the tackle.
Absolutely no way through there.
He was just about through. Attacking strongly, but no way through. Lovely pass. Gets a kick away. Saab, there to field the kick. Chasing well. Fends him off.
He's proving elusive.
Gathered in on halfway. There's the first tackle. Finds support. Loops it over the top. Captured by the defence. And that's the second. Play the ball now. Good pressure from the chasers. Eventually tackled by the defence.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
Referee says play the ball on the 20-metre line. Misses the tackle. Gives it on. Stands and passes. The opportunity to score is still on. Loops a pass. Moves it on. I'm not sure who that one was for. That's a vital try.
The home crowd are going absolutely bonkers after that scintillating try. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled in defence and had no answer to it.
Trebojevic looks up at the posts. Time to shuffle the 13.
This will show the team's true character with one less player on the bench.
Well done. 2 points from the kick.
And we're back to square one. Both teams going tit for tat at the moment.
Edwards restarts play. Smith latches onto that kick. Shoves his way through. Halted by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Gets it up. And he's blocked by the defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Smith with a little bullet pass. Referee shouting hell.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Savage plays the ball 40 metres away on tackle 4. They've got a strong squad, so why not use the interchange?
Bit of a tactical change from the coach, I think.
Is tackled after making good metres.
Beautiful.
May scoops it up and off he goes. Is dragged to the ground. Sends that pass out. Works it on. He's almost made his way through. Finds support inside. Liero. And they seize him. They roll forward again. Passes short. Wilton says, out of my way, brah. Plays the ball 10 metres out. They'll be looking to score here. 4 tackles completed now. Farnworth. Tabuai Fido. The try comes out wide.
Good try. Very good try. Some slick passing and fantastic support play in the build-up to that. Let's just marvel at that again on the replay.
They'll have the shot at goal still to come.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Conversion is successful. Edwards really likes a challenge and showed great composure with that conversion attempt. Trebojevic restarts play. Almost full time. Quick with the pass. There's the full-time siren. And the final whistle's out. It's a shame a game like that had to end. Cameron, what did you think?
Well, it wasn't the most convincing win, but they got the victory and their coach should be happy with how they went about their business today.
A good win indeed, and we'll have plenty. Hello and welcome. I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us in Wollongong. And joining me in the commentary, Cameron Smith. Conditions absolutely perfect for this match. What do you make of the clash, Cameron?
Pleasure to be here, Vossi. Beautiful conditions for football under lights here. Just a small breeze that
Ready then for the kickoff. We are underway. Smith catches it on the full. And he's stopped in that one. Plays the ball. Clark. Tarpany.
Nice pass.
Very effective tackle, that one. That's the second tackle. Comes up with a play the ball. Feeds it on. He's almost made his way through. And the attack just keeps on coming. Tarpany.
Well done.
Good pressure from the chasers. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. On play number 4. Tosses this one wide. Lovely pass. Tabuai Fido. Wrapped up. No way through.
Big play.
At dummy half. Smith. Oh, good ball. No advantage there. The referee has called up play.
Not the ideal time to spill the ball.
May looking to make good ground out of dummy half. Absolutely powers through another tackle. Two of them combined to bring him down. There's the 0 count. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Rounded up by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Williams passes. Arms are free and there's the offload. Well, he knocks it off. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Referee calls a scrum. Snappy pass. Uto Ikamanu puts him away. It's the 0 tackle. Cut out ball. Gets the ball. Perhaps he knows someone in the front row of the crowd, because that's where the ball's ended up. Plays it. Loops it over the top. He's got momentum. Referee calls help.
The safer option taken there.
Loops a pass. And he's blocked by the defence.
Takes the safe option.
Has a look and flicks it inside. They're in hot pursuit. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle, and you'll find that's the 3rd tackle. That is a classic ankle tap. Wrapped up on the 40-metre line.
A solid chase there.
Gets to dummy half. Sidestep.
He's proving elusive.
Loops it long. Putting up a chase. Swamping tackle. Rushes into dummy half. With a little bullet pass. Smith. Race through the line. Moves it on. Defence comes over the top. Well, I thought the writing was on the wall earlier in the set. But they dug their heels in and managed to weather the storm. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Shovels it on. Halted by the defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Holding up a short pass. Grabbed by the defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
Play the ball now. Luai. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Colossal kick. That's a 20-40. May restarts play with a tap.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Fooling the defence with that step. Taken in the tackle, but he's made some good metres. 0 tackle. Finds support inside. They're knocking on the door of the try line. A try to the visitors.
Ah, yes. The away supporters are making a lot of noise after that brilliant try, Vossi. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled in defence and had no answer to that. He's looking to add the extras.
helps himself to 2 points.
It's important that they back this up with a good set from the kickoff and get to the kick. Otherwise, this lead may not last that long.
Goes deep with the kick-off. May marks the ball. Finds support. Evades that tackle. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run.
Beautiful.
He's shut down there by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Passes inside. Oh, that's a terrible drop ball.
Dear oh dear, silly schoolboy errors.
Sends that pass out. Gives it on. Dumped in the tackle. That, of course, is the zero tackle. Sends it back inside. Watkins. Well held. No way through. That's the first of 6. Slips in the short one. And he'll be forced to play it. That's 2. May has a look and then runs from dummy half. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. And now that is the 3rd tackle. That's a clever pass. That has shaken him up. Saab. Met front on. Unable to break through. 6 tackles completed and they have to hand it over. Looks and turns the ball inside. Referee shouting held.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Held call by the ref. Lays it off. Tapini. Out of my way, he says. Brought down on halfway. Lays it on the halfway line. Wide ball. They've got the numbers. Ball and all tackle. Ref says 4. That is a pass, Cameron. Clark mesmerises the defence with a step. Picked off by the defence. 5 tackles. Thinks he sees some space wide. Has chosen the high kick. Diffuses that high kick. Dragged down. Mark that one as the 0 tackle. He's got defenders closing. Powerful defence. Luai. Chasing well. Held as the call from the referee. That's the 2nd. May decides to run from dummy half. He throws the dummy. And he won't be making any more metres there.
The home side is getting punished on defence, and the amount of line breaks will tell you that.
They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. He comes up with the ball. He brushes off the tackle. Grab there. Forced backwards. They worked hard to bring him down. Turns it inside. That is all power and strength. 2 able to come in defence.
Absolutely brilliant. The defence has been exceptional.
Hit hard. Nice defence there. Fires out a pass. Shovels it wide. Wonderful tackle.
Relentless defence from the opposition.
Flicks the ball inside. Halasima works it on. Twinkle toes.
They might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil and the defence isn't really troubling them.
Quick with the pass. They're closing the gap. No excuse for that drop ball.
Dear oh dear, crucial mistake.
With a line break. Finally brought to ground.
Some enterprising play.
Ready to go for the second half. Yes, good move this one. Interchange being used. Here's the interchange coming into play.
A good opportunity to make an immediate impact and impress their coach.
I think this is a good change.
This will show the team's true character with one less player on the bench.
Tries the inside pass. Is rounded up.
Great tackle. I love my rugby league, Vossi, and this is why.
Great strength, great fend. Saab with momentum. Real force in this defence. Passes short. Barreled over there. May dashes out of dummy half. One-handed offload. He's taken there in that tackle. They just keep on coming here. Held on the 40-metre line. That's one. Passes long. Uto Ikamanu fends him off. He was just about through.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
Clear through that tackle. Driving him towards touch. Tries a back pass inside. Decides wide is the way to go. Luai. Oh dear. Under pressure and the cracks are showing. Plays the ball. Williams. He's clear of another. A wall of defenders.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
With a short ball. Two defenders and he's down. And that is tackle number 2. Williams. Well, they've gone downfield with the kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. Silvasishek picks up the ball. That's a power play, that fit. He's almost made his way through.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
And he runs into some effective defence.
Bang! What a tackle.
Good pressure from the chasers. Brushes off the defence.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
This time it's a short pass. And some powerful defence coming in.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Smith.
Well done.
Martin. A good chase will be rewarded. 40 away and he plays the ball. 5th tackle. Let's see what they come up with. Oh, good ball. Launches a bomb. Launches a bomb. Saab claims the high ball. Caught by a pair of defenders. Count is 0. Passes. Big numbers in defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Nikara feeds it on. Tabuai Fido. Gathered in the tackle.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
And down he goes. Halfway through the count. Tabuai Fido looking to make good ground out of dummy half. Consider him shaken and stirred. At dummy half, Luai. Time to shuffle the 13. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. He's through the line. May puts him away. That's the first tackle. Cut out ball. Alasima. Referee calls help.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
Feeds the short ball. Smith powers forward. Captured by the defence. Is halfway through this set. Katoa loops a pass. Able to stand in the tackle. Wrapped up. No way through. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. Loops it over the top. 40 out and called to play the ball.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Gets to dummy half. Luai.
Great pass.
Front on defence. Strong defence here. They come up with a mistake on the last. It is a changeover. Williams. Nikara. Wrapped up like a sausage. There's the 0 count. Tosses this one wide. Shoves his way through. No chance of an offload in that tackle.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
And the decision being made. Let's have an interchange.
Doesn't appear to be an injury. We'll have to look into it, Vossi.
Play the ball now. Snappy pass. Contained by the defence. Halfway through this set. May darting from dummy half. He cops an absolute pounding in the tackle. Luai. He punts it. Martin takes it on the full. They've got a strong squad, so why not use the interchange? They toss him to ground.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
With a little bullet pass. They come away with a loose ball. The opportunity to score is still on. Zero tackle. Crushed like a bulb of garlic. Rushes into dummy half. Tabuai Fido. Not far away and challenging the defence. And that's the second. Williams. Maju. Defence gets him just 10 metres from the line. That's 3. Cutting at his teammates. Liero driving forward. Thrown to ground. Lovely pass. Kicks this very high. Saab collects it on the full. Marshall King restarts the play with a tap.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Well, they're backing themselves here to come up with a 4-pointer. Marshall King restarts play with a tap.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
Little dummy half run here. Interchange time here.
Bit of a tactical change from the coach, I think.
The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. Plays it. Licks a short pass. Sends the attack wide. Bang! With a step.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Has a look and flicks it inside. Great vision. Passes long. Halted by the defence.
Beautiful.
Plays it on the halfway. Katoa.
Nice pass.
And almost beats the defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Talakai. Yet another dangerous tackle. And there's the warning for both teams. The next careless tackle will result in a send-off. Back underway with a tap. Clark sends that pass out. Plays it right on halfway. That's the first of 6. Sends it back inside. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. That's tackle number 2. Katoa. There's the full-time siren. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here.
Absolutely no way through there.
That's it. It's all over. Well, Cameron, you've been sitting here all match. Sum up the game.
Well, it wasn't the most convincing win, but they got the victory and their coach should be happy with how they went about their business today.
We'll have more Rugby League for you next time. On behalf of Cameron Smith, I'm Andrew Voss. Tally ho, old chaps.